Alright guys, welcome back to another reaction video. We're going to start doing something a little bit different. We're going to be reacting to the manga of My Hero Academia. Today we're looking at chapter 320. So the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to have the page number at the either the top or the bottom or the side, somewhere on the screen, so that way you guys can follow along with me. At the same time, I'm going to try and put some pictures that won't get me copyright striked by YouTube. So hopefully this thing will work out. Basically it's just gonna be like a reaction to an episode, but rather instead of like, you know, actually following along with a video, I'm gonna be reading and just giving my reaction to that and giving you guys my thoughts and feelings of each page and each like interesting information that we get. So that's the plan. Hopefully it works out. I haven't actually done any research to see if like this was actually possible and if other people have tried this. But yeah, let's try and give it a shot and see what happens. So yeah, not gonna waste any more time. Let's get into the video. So last time I remember Team 1A caught up with Midoriya. Midoriya's just been out in the streets trying to be a pro hero and like just helping everybody by himself. He's tired. He's probably a little bit malnourished because all he's been eating is like little bars of food. I'm really excited to see how this fight is going to be. I have honestly little faith in 1A and actually beating Midoriya, because like when it comes to Midoriya, he's been like throughout the whole series, he's been taking notes of not just pro heroes but his own classmates as well. Like we saw him in the tournament, he was taking notes on everybody, so no doubt he knows where everybody's at the moment. I doubt these guys have been training. Maybe they have, but I doubt it because they've been recovering this whole time. So I doubt they have gotten like, you know, better over like the course of time. So I'm pretty sure Midoriya knows everything about them. So I really think Midoriya is gonna take this, and hopefully he'll see his teammates like beaten down, and he'll like have a change of heart and like realize that where he's going is like a path to destruction. I mean, we're gonna have to see. So we start with Ida having like just this cold glare. You know, as the president, I imagine he has like a lot of weight on his shoulders. I know that once you set your mind on something, you never stop. I heard that you now have quirks from the 4th to 6th users. You see Bakugo here just having like, you know, he has no fear whatsoever. He knows who Midoriya is. So like, if anybody can bring him back, it's definitely going to be him, because he's not going to give any fucks. He's just going to go after Midoriya, and like no matter how many quirks he has. You look like a completely different person, you damn nerd. Look at Midoriya, Jesus. I mean, I wonder how this is gonna look in the anime. I wonder, like, because I feel like there's something that you can't put. I mean, you can put in anime, but it's expensive. Like just how things are drawn here. Like you see how rough Midoriya looks. I wonder how they're gonna do that in the anime. But just look at him. Oh my gosh, he looks so good. He looks like Venom. He really does look like Venom with the tentacles, or the tendrils, I guess, on his back. Gran Torino's cape doesn't even look like Gran Torino's cape anymore. It just looks like rags. What the heck? Thank you all for coming? What does that mean? Oh my gosh, here we go. Oh, smoke screen. Okay, I thought he just launched towards them, and then the power of the launch just created this huge smoke screen. But I forgot, he does have smoke screen. That's one of his quirks. You guys better not lose sight of him. Smoke screen. That's the power of the 6th user. So you didn't even try and tell us anything before you left. I guess once you start being able to do anything you try, everyone around you starts looking like an extra, huh? That is true. Midoriya isn't 100% like Bakugo was, but like if you remember, like season 2, he was like, everybody move out of my way, you're a bunch of extras, you're a bunch of nobodies, because like compared to him, he believed that everybody was just like just in the way. And that's sort of like what Midoriya is thinking as well. He's definitely thinking like early Bakugo. Obviously he's doing it to protect people as opposed to just being against them, but like it is the same mindset, you know. It just goes to show, even with good intentions, you might fall into the wrong, I don't know, the wrong hole, the wrong cave. I don't know how to put that. And then you see everybody here like, you can come back, Midoriya-kun. I was thinking about this while I was waiting for the chapter to come out, but like it is amazing that we're getting all this time with all these different members of 1A. Like even this guy, I don't know his name, but I know his journey. So like, even though I don't know his name, like I know the character, so it's cool to see all of them here trying to stop Midoriya. Kodakan, okay, that's his name. Oh gosh, he's using Black Whip. Hey, I know him, Zero. I know his name. I know his name because his name is so close to Zero, and I still remember what happened to him in the sports festival. So yeah, everybody's just like using all their abilities to take him out, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. During the cultural festival, you taught me how to organize my notes. That helped me a lot. Oh yeah, I remember that. I really liked that. I remember they did that they showed that too in the anime. This is trivial, but I was super happy. Aw. So yeah, everybody's just coming together. Do you remember your fight against Shinso during the sports festival? You got frustrated at him for me. I'll never forget that. We can't overlook the fact that you're fatigued, yet fighting alone. But if I'm around, I'll put everyone else in danger. All for One is going to take me away. That's why I left. Oh my gosh. He's trying to put everything on his own shoulders. And like, All for One really he really got to him. Like, that's All for One's special ability. Able to get to people and able to like make them make horrible decisions because of fear. So that, I mean, like, that's look, All for One, turn him into this. Like, that's crazy. Turn him into his worst self. Go, Dark Shadow. God, they're just like fighting all over the city. This is crazy. He's gotten too strong. His will has too. Midoriya, listen to me. You might have a special power, but our feelings are the same. Please think about what Koda said about the school side, or else I won't let you borrow my food coloring when we make candy apples for Iri-chan. Oh, so they're trying to just like remind him of their time together, like trying to talk to him as like a friend and trying to like get him to snap out of it without like outright just saying snap out of it. Like they're trying to remind him of their time together. Oh yeah, the best way to get to this guy's heart definitely is that adorable child, Iri-chan. What the heck is this? Some kind of machine? Oh, did she create this? Where did she pop this out of? At first we were all going to follow you, but now with the help of Endeavor Agency, we are able to make use of our quirks. Our mission is to secure your safety. A machine to put you to sleep? Jesus Christ, this thing is crazy. You can stop caring about me. Stop following me. Oh my gosh. Like, this definitely reminds me of, like, I don't know, any fans of Steven Universe. This definitely has like the whole like, I'll just put you guys in danger. I should just do this on my own sort of nonsense that main characters for some reason love. Oh gosh. Midoriya, I know One for All is important, but right now, there's something even more important. We have no hobbies in common, but you're still my friend, so I will force you to do it. Ragnarok. Ragnarok womb. So I guess they have been training. They do still have some stuff up their sleeve, I guess, that Midoriya wouldn't know about. Like, there's definitely like a lot of stuff that we haven't seen yet. So they've been holding out on us. To use Dark Shadow's offensive power as defense. That was your idea, wasn't it, Midoriya? Oh my god, the sports festival. Okay, we're just bringing it all back. This is just emotional, isn't it? This is gonna kill me in the anime, I know it. You only think of us as people you have to protect. That's what I'm saying. These guys are all training to be heroes. First off, take a bath, okay? Midoriya, let's go take a bath. I mean, it's probably true. The guy probably stinks, let's be honest. Okay. Jeez. They've been holding him down for like a while now, but yeah, look at that. This is just pure power. And then there's the All Might statue as well, just right there. Yeah, he's really strong to break free from Ragnarok. Oh my gosh, I know everyone is worried about me. They should be able to recognize the looming threat of... Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm reading this wrong. I know everyone is worried about me. From the bottom of their hearts, they are worried about me. I can tell because they should be able to recognize the looming threat of danger, but they're all oblivious to it. They're just thinking about Midoriya. Oh, look at Midoriya's face. God, look at him. He's like he's infected with something. Sadness. It's just sadness and fear. Please, get away from me. I swear I'm... Oh my god. That's a bit... Oh gosh. I swear I'm fine. Todoroki. Heaven piercing ice wall. Jeez, he's trying to. God, I'm going back. I can't help but go back to this, what he's saying right here. Get away from me, I swear I'm fine. What's with that face? The burden placed on you, it doesn't allow for tears, right? Let us share that burden. And Todoroki will know a thing or two about just keeping everything in, and then... Oh, Froppy. I won't cry in such a flurry. You're important. When scared, you're allowed to tremble. When it's tough, you're allowed to shed tears. That's how you become a hero, like in the comics. We won't let you go alone. Headed to Versus Cast. I'm guessing that means Class A's Climax. Next volume with its colored intro. Oh god. That was... like, you could tell, like, Midoriya is just, like, it's so real. Like, I love it when entertainment does this, when they, like, just bring in real emotions and real things. Like, you know, there are definitely people out there who just go, like, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, when it's like, no, you definitely aren't. You're killing yourself trying to tell everybody, and even probably yourself, that you're fine. But at the same time, probably asking people to, like, notice that you're not fine. Like, I definitely feel like Midoriya wants this. He wants his friends to be there, and, like, he wants them to stop him, you know? I feel like that's what's, like, obviously there's a big part of him that doesn't, but I feel like there's a part of him that does. The reason why I believe that is because I feel like he could easily blow them away, but, like, he chooses not to. But then again, maybe he just doesn't want to hurt them. But, like, no. This was a really good one. Like I said, I feel like when they put in the music and the animation and stuff like that, and you're not reading it, but, like, you know, you're watching it. I feel like this is definitely gonna be really, really emotional. And I definitely can't wait for that. This was a really good chapter. Just like pulling in the 1As. I feel like, oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. Is that All Might's car? When Froppy is talking, there's All Might's car right there. Huh. But yeah. And then the thing with, like, you know, you're allowed to cry. You're allowed to, even, like, that's how you become a hero in the comics. You know, I really do like that. Especially since you have so many people that's like, man, why does this main character cry so much? Like, how can he be a main character if he's crying so much? But it's like, it's human. It's definitely human. You're allowed to. Like, don't keep all that stuff in, you know? It doesn't mean... You not crying doesn't make you tough. It just, you know, means you're not crying. And if you're holding something in, then that just means you're too scared to actually let it out. So, yeah, this was a really good chapter. Definitely enjoy the 1A. I feel like this was what it was all accumulating to, you know. 1A trying to talk to Midoriya. All those times with 1A. All the times that they were focusing on 1A and doing all those, like, class things. It was for... things like this. I feel like for this specific moment too, like, of we're all there for you, which even to the point where, like, Koda, somebody we barely know, let's be honest, and we barely have time for, you know, even he has a very strong presence in this, and it's because he was with them during those 1A adventures. So yeah, I definitely enjoyed this chapter. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hopefully this thing worked out. I can't wait for the next week when we get into the next chapter. Hopefully this can be a week-to-week thing. So tell me what you guys thought about this chapter in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys end up enjoying this video, then you can like the video, comment, subscribe. All those things really help me out with the YouTube algorithm. And like I said, I plan on continuing these. So if you guys want to see more, subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Until then, bye.